What's up? This is Hayden Jones in association with Hot Boxing Talk and the SA Boxing Buzz. Warren, welcome to the Hot Boxing Talk again, and you got a big fight coming up against Josh Taylor, the Tartan Tornado. How do you feel about that fight?
Yeah, we've obviously been doing our homework on Josh, so we feel confident. I believe that there are flaws in his skill work that we plan to take advantage of. So yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be taking the fight if we didn't think we could get the win. So yeah, we're going for it, and we're going to win the British Commonwealth title.
First time as a professional fighting abroad.
Yes.
Man, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's something a little bit different. I mean, it can be a little bit nerve-wracking, but yeah, like I mean, myself and Colin had a chat, and the greater the risk, the greater the reward.
The Commonwealth title's on the line. I mean, that's a big title. What do you think about that?
Yeah, well, that's like I said, the greater the reward. So it's a big reward. So yeah, we're looking forward to it, and the new. That's basically the bottom line.
When you look at it from from a fan's point of view, how do you view this fight?
Well, for my fan, I mean, I've got a couple of like my older brothers coming with me. I mean, anybody who knows, follows my boxing knows that Justin's my biggest fan or my biggest supporter without a doubt. He's coming with me. I've got a couple of friends that are coming. There's a few mates the guys that stay in England that are coming to the fight as well. So yeah, I'm quite happy that I got a little bit of support there at least. Although I do know that the British crowds, well, the Scottish crowds in particular, can be quite a hostile crowd. So I'm trying to prepare for myself for that mentally. But at the end of the day, they're the ones, they can't get in there and have the fight for Josh. He needs to have the fight himself, and I just mustn't allow that to get the better of me.
So you said that you see a few holes in his game. So that's saying, I mean, how much footage have you actually seen of him?
Yeah, well, I've watched a couple of fights, a couple of YouTube clips where he looks like an absolute machine. Then I have watched some footage where he fought on the Leo Santa Cruz Carl Frampton undercard. I've been a teammate to Carl Frampton. Yeah. So I did watch that fight, and there in particular I realised that I don't believe, I mean, he's a good fighter, don't get me wrong, I'm not undermining him, but he's not everything he's made out to be. And
you know, in terms of the fights of your career, where does this rank as
I think this would probably be my biggest fight to date. And that's why I'm, especially nearing the end of my career, I'd really like to make the most of this so I can use it as a stepping stone to bigger things.
The last time a South African fought for the Commonwealth title, it was Thompson Makwana, and he fought at Empress Palace 2 years ago. He didn't win that night, but
Was that against John Comey?
Yeah, that was Richard Comey.
Richard Comey.
Richard Comey, yeah, and he came up short. Are you looking to sort of put South Africa back on the Commonwealth map?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said earlier, I mean, we wouldn't be taking this fight if we didn't think we could win it. And like I said earlier, I do believe that there are flaws in his game plan, and yeah, we need to take advantage of that.
Okay, well, Warren, let's go up and have a look at what you do.
Awesome.
So we're going to follow you up to the hot box gym.
Awesome.
And then, yeah.
Good. How's it going? Sweet, Hey, God.
Long time, man. Oh, good, man. Good to see you, man. Good.
Colin Nathan, trainer of Warren the Warrior Joubert. He's got a big fight coming up against Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor. What are your thoughts on that fight?
Tough fight. I think Warren has to be his ultimate best to get the win. We're going in the guy's backyard. But, you know, we're the underdogs, there's no question, even though the guys only had 8-9 fights. But bearing in mind, upsets in boxing happen, and there's no guarantees. So I fancy our chances, and it's a title shot. It's a big opportunity for Warren, and we just couldn't turn it down.
And Warren's preparation going to this fight, how's it gone?
Yeah, weight's good. We've had good sparring. You know, we're fighting a southpaw who's tricky, ex-world amateur champion, Commonwealth gold medalist. I mean, he's got a very good amateur pedigree.
Yeah.
But that was an amateur, so you know, professionals. It's a big different. It's a different ball game, and saw his last fight in Vegas, and he looked okay. But like I said, we got a tough fight, tough assignment. But I'm confident we can get the job done.
And just one more question. So far, he's been steamrolling everyone. I mean, how does Warren approach this sort of fight?
Yeah, he has been steamrolling everyone, but you got to look at the opposition he's been fighting against, and I think that's the important question to ask. So that's the yardstick, you know. You can knock over guys who aren't on your level, but as soon as you get to a point where you're fighting guys who are better than that, let's see what happens.
Absolutely. And yeah, home ground advantage to. What do you think about that?
Yeah, like I said, it's not going to be easy. We're going in the guy's backyard. Looking forward to going to Scotland. Never been there.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they're good sports people, and they'll give us the respect that we deserve, and we'll give it back in return.
And from a personal point of view, going up against one of the other top trainers in the world, in Barry McGuigan?
I don't really think of that kind of stuff, you know. You mean Shane McGuigan? Say another name. Look, I like challenges. You know, I want to test myself against good quality opposition. So it's not always about the trainer; it's about the fighter.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this is just another step in our careers for Warren and myself.
Oh, thank you for taking the time out to talk to us, Colin.
Cool.
We have some Piwe Conquer here right here. What do you think about Warren's fight overseas?
Hello, first of all, hello guys. This was boxing team, always working hard. To my boy Warren, he always working hard also. I wish him good luck. Nice words.